Google Pixel, 2016. The first ever Google Pixel phone was introduced in October 2016. This device had a 5-inch display, a powerful Snapdragon 821 processor, and the latest version of Android 7. It was praised for its exceptional camera performance, its direct from Google software updates, and the introduction of the Google Assistant. The Google Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL were flagship smartphones released by Google in October 2017. They were notable for their exceptional cameras, featuring a single 12.2-megapixel rear camera. The Pixel 2 had a 5-inch OLED display, while the Pixel 2 XL featured a larger 6-inch POLED display with a higher resolution. Both devices ran on the Snapdragon 835 processor and featured 4 GB of RAM, providing smooth performance. Both phones ran on stock Android and received timely updates directly from Google, ensuring the latest features and security patches. The Google Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL, released in October 2018, were flagship smartphones known for their exceptional cameras, featuring both front and rear dual-lens setups for improved photography. They boasted powerful hardware, including Snapdragon 845 processors and OLED displays, and ran on stock Android with regular updates directly from Google. The Google Pixel 3a and Pixel 3a XL, launched in May 2019. The Pixel 3a had a 5.6-inch OLED display, while the Pixel 3a XL featured a larger 6.0-inch OLED display. They retained the exceptional camera quality of the Pixel lineup, with a single 12.2-megapixel rear camera. These phones are powered by the Snapdragon 670 processor and featuring 4 GB of RAM. They provided smooth performance for everyday tasks. The Google Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL, unveiled in October 2019. The Pixel 4 had a 5.7-inch Full HD Plus OLED display, while the Pixel 4 XL featured a larger 6.3-inch Quad HD Plus OLED display. Both models boasted a dual camera system, including a 12.2-megapixel main camera and a 16-megapixel telephoto lens. Notable features included motion sense and face unlock for secure biometric authentication. They faced criticism for their relatively small battery capacities and lack of an ultra-wide camera lens. The Google Pixel 4a and Pixel 4a 5G, released in August 2020. The Pixel 4a had a 5.81-inch, while the Pixel 4a 5G boasted a larger 6.2-inch Full HD Plus OLED display. The Pixel 4a featured a single 12.2-megapixel rear camera, while the Pixel 4a 5G added an additional 16-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Both devices ran on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G processor, and 765G processor featured 6 GB of RAM, providing smooth performance for everyday tasks. Google Pixel 5, launched in October 2020, is a flagship smartphone featuring a dual camera system with a 12.2-megapixel main camera and a 16-megapixel ultra-wide camera. It runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor with 8 GB of RAM and sports a 6.0-inch Full HD Plus OLED display with a 90 Hz refresh rate. Includes features like 5G connectivity and IP68 water and dust resistance. The Google Pixel 6, launched in October 2021, is a flagship smartphone featuring a powerful custom-built Google Tensor processor. The device sports a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus OLED display with a 90 Hz refresh rate. The Pixel 6 also includes features like 5G connectivity and improved AI capabilities. It boasts a dual camera system with a 50-megapixel main camera and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The Google Pixel 6 Pro, released in October 2021. Its 6.7-inch Quad HD Plus LTPO OLED display offers stunning visuals with a 120 Hz refresh rate, providing smooth and immersive user experiences. Equipped with 5G connectivity, ample RAM, and storage options. It is powered by Google's custom-designed Tensor chip, ensuring high performance and advanced AI capabilities. The Pixel 6 Pro boasts a versatile camera system, including a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 48-megapixel telephoto lens. The Google Pixel 6a, released in July 2021. The Pixel 6a takes things up a notch in the budget segment. It's a smaller phone than the Pixel 6 series, with a 6.1 screen size. On the battery front, it comes with a 4410 mAh battery. Powered by the Google Tensor chipset, the Pixel 6a handles tasks smoothly. This smartphone comes with dual main camera. 12.2 megapixels wide lens, 12 megapixels ultrawide lens. 8 megapixels front camera. Google launched two flagship Pixel phones in late 2022, the smaller Pixel 7 and the bigger Pixel 7 Pro. Google revealed a familiar yet more refined design styling, plus both phones featured the second-gen Tensor chip for faster performance. The Pixel 7 has a 6.3-in FHD plus 1080p OLED display. The Pixel 7 has a 90 Hz refresh rate. Both phones contain a 50-megapixel wide rear camera and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide rear camera. The front camera on both phones contains a 10.8-megapixel ultra-wide lens. The Pixel 7 Pro has a 6.7-in QHD plus LTPO OLED curved edge display. While the Pixel 7 Pro has a 120 Hz variable refresh rate. With the Pixel 7 Pro featuring an additional 48-megapixel telephoto 5x optical zoom rear camera. Google launched Pixel 7a phones in May 2023. The Pixel 7a is built with an aluminum frame. It uses the Google Tensor G2 system on chip, with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage. The Pixel 7a features a 6.1-inch 1080p OLED display with HDR support and a 90 Hz refresh rate. The Pixel 7a includes dual rear-facing cameras. The wide has a 64-megapixel sensor, while the ultra-wide lens has a 13-megapixel sensor. The front-facing camera uses a 13-megapixel sensor. The Google Pixel Fold brought Google's first foldable phone ever to market. It had all the power of the Google Tensor G2 chip in a thin, pocket-sized design. But this was much more than just a phone. While it's a Pixel phone on the outside, one could fold out a big, immersive display that felt like more of a tablet. It's great for movies, photos, work, and multitasking. So you could do even more, then fold it up and put it in your pocket. The Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro were officially announced on October 2023. The Pixel 8 has a 6.2-inch FHD plus OLED display, while the Pixel 8 has refresh rate of 60 to 120 Hz. The phones are powered by the third-generation Google Tensor system on chip, marketed as Google Tensor G3, and the Titan M2 security coprocessor. Both phones contain a wide and an ultra-wide rear camera with. The front camera on both phones contains a 10.5-megapixel ultra-wide lens. The Pixel 8 Pro has a 6.7-inch QHD plus LTPO OLED display. While the Pixel 8 Pro has refresh rate of 1 to 120 Hz, the Pixel 8 Pro featuring an additional 48-megapixel telephoto 5x optical zoom rear camera.